Is it true that you're building out a cryptocurrency capability?
No. I mean, we're looking at it. We're looking at blockchain technologies, and we're looking at all the
crypto. Blockchain isn't crypto. Blockchain is just the underlying technology. Well, don't your clients want crypto exposure?
No. I don't believe any client has sought out crypto exposure.
Really?
Yes.
But at some point they might. Do you need to be prepared?
I don't, at the moment, no. I have not heard from any one client they're looking to buy a cryptocurrency at this time. But right now, I can tell you it worldwide, I have not heard from one client who said, I need to be in this.
BlackRock, the most powerful asset manager in the world with a $10 trillion portfolio, is investing in cryptocurrency.
This is not going to be an easy task. Capital is moving, and it's going to move very rapidly. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities. We will, and if we could have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our code of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement.
Do not be fooled. Don't let Larry Fink's friends go on TV and convince you not to buy this time around. While Hillary and friends continue to sow fear, uncertainty, and doubt about crypto into the minds of the general public, BlackRock has been forced to disclose that they're into it.
I actually believe this technology is going to be very important. Look at it. We have been part of the huge revolution in investing through ETFs. We believe that ETFs will be changing the whole way we invest. Many people still use it as a means, well, people are investing it for indexing. No, the majority of people who are putting money in in ETFs are active investors that are buying exposure. The entire bond market is being transformed as we talk right now. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities. And if we could have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our code of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement. I mean, the transformation, think about it, instantaneous settlement, bonds and stock, no middlemen. We're going to bring down fees even more dramatically. As for me, I don't have to vote on any shares anymore because the beneficial owner will do all the voting.
And by the way, this isn't the first time he's said this. Larry Fink has been getting more and more vocal on this.
This is one of the reasons why I'm focusing on the whole idea of blockchain for securities. I look forward to the day when we could tokenize stocks and bonds, that every stock and every bond we could identify immediately who is the beneficial owner. And this is why we're working on it. And every beneficial owner, from an individual to an institution, have the ability to vote, to democratize every single vote. And that's where we want to take this, and we're leading that effort. Oh, I actually believe most of the companies are not going to be around. I still believe that. I do believe
because they're now real, they're frauds, they're what?
Well, I mean, think about FTX. I mean, you could look back now. FTX created it. Its failure was it's creating its own token. It was not a DeFi. It wasn't a ledger that was open to the world. It was a closed ledger.
Right.
It was not distributed. So the whole foundation of what crypto is, it's supposed to be a distributed ledger that is across the system.
Harnessing the capabilities of Bitcoin, Lightning Network's Layer 2 solution. It all begins with our proprietary simple contract language, or SEL for short. Think of SEL as the innovative language that enables broader access to the Bitcoin network, leveraging its speed and security to enhance and fortify our solutions. Through SEL, we're not just tokenizing assets and creating smart contract compatible tokens on Bitcoin. We're unleashing a world of opportunities, and the applications are nearly limitless, from decentralized finance and so much more. Imagine a future where DeFi platforms thrive, unhindered by scalability and cost that often bogs down layer 1 blockchains like Ethereum.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Early Morning Crypto Talk. Bitcoin Brandon from Los Angeles, California. I am the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy, ILCA for short. I am also Vice Admiral in Vara as a Vara ambassador, the Vara community. Go ahead and type your name in the chat box. As a disclaimer, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. To be giving financial advice, I share information, read the news for entertainment, training, and educational purposes only. And so it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. So good morning, everybody. We have a very, very busy and exciting day today. After this special crypto talk, because I'm going to be highlighting some new information about the tokenomics of the Vara project, which is why I came out of retirement. It wasn't about the game. The game, do I want to play it? Absolutely. But what brought me out of retirement is I want to be able to sell this product of the technology and where this technology is going. And I feel like I'm back in the Bitcoin era of 2010 and 2011. We are on the frontier of something amazing that's taking place, and timing couldn't have been any better. So we're going to cover some of those tokenomics of that because it falls right in line with what I already do. I cover cryptocurrency. So that's what we do. So go ahead and type your name in the chat box. Let's see who we have. I see we have Carolyn from Omak, Washington. Good morning, Carolyn. Marnita Casa from Colorado. Yeah, we got busy. I got this. I'm teaching NFTs to my other client, the WGC community, in 2 hours from now. Then I've got the Colorado versus Oregon college football game. Yeah, I'll be watching that. I am a bandwagon fan. I ain't even gonna lie about it. I'm a fan of Deion Sanders, so I'm watching that game, and then I'm off. I'm off for the rest of the night, so nobody will hear from me the rest of the day. I see Kenny Taylor from Los Angeles, Mr. Albert from Stamford, Connecticut. See Daryl Weston, Facebook user, saying good morning all. Mike Nowalski, good morning all. How you doing, Mike? I know you've been in and out of the hospital. Hope your recovery is going very, very well. Alan Swales, Lieutenant Commander Alan Swales from Jacksonville, Florida. My family comes from Jacksonville. My dad's side of the family, all my IDs come from Jacksonville, Florida. Let's see. Joyce Easley from South Carolina. Jerry Julian from Alabama. Elton Portier. Martha Cameron from Mexico. Robert Best from Tennessee. Good morning. Good morning. Nathan. Good morning. I think I just had your picture up just a second ago. I see Vice Admiral Herschel Crow. And actually, guys, Mr. Crow, his momentum, not only is he about to pass me on number 3 on the leaderboard, he's actually about to pass the number 1 guy, well, the top, my sponsor's sponsor, who has a number 2 position, Mr. Alan Platt. He might do that at this pace. Probably if he keeps it up within the next week. So I got work to do. I got work to do on my other side to catch that up. But I'm proud of Mr. Crow's accomplishments. He's making it happen. Just got promoted to Vice Admiral. I see Mike Michaels from Belgium. He's another one of our top leaders he's a Commodore within the Vara space out of Belgium. Janelle from Colorado. Colin and Adele from Trinidad. Good morning, good morning. Juanita Britt, good morning. Leonard Long from Las Vegas. Soon I want to be able to say Captain Long. Francisco, good evening. Oh, where are you from, Francisco? For it to be good evening for you. Cameron. Let's see. Steve Randall from Memphis. Jamal from Pasadena. Another top leader on the leaderboards, Commodore Miss Dawn Marie from Laughlin, Nevada. Crazy Carla, I see you. Miss Melanie Davis from Chicago. Good morning, good morning. Matthew Ramos from Texas. I see a Facebook user from the ATL. Diane, where are you from again? But yeah, I know you're on YouTube. Joyce Easley, I see you. We have, you're from Francisco's from Sweden. Welcome, Francisco. That's right, Commercial. It's not me, it's the teamwork. One of the top stars that's running over there right now is Alan. Alan, you got to be captain. Captain's next stop. Ronnie Bivens from Georgia. Amal, hello from YouTube. All right, let's get this going. We got a busy day. I've got a lot of information to cover. I see you, Doreen Buckner. So I do want to share screen. Let me do that. Share screen. Oh, I'm on StreamYard. Yeah, okay, it's a little different. I want to take a quick look at the crypto market, see what's going on over there. Quick look. All right. Oh, this is rare when you see something like this. It is flatline over the last 24 hours. So we're at 1.093 trillion. I got to look at from week to week, though, since this is a public crypto talk. So Bitcoin is up 0.2% on the week. Ethereum is down 2.6% on the week. BNB is down 1.4%. Ripple is up 2.1%. Even the stable coins is flatline. No movements happening. Lido staked Ether's down 2.6. Any outliers here? Well, yeah, Solana's up 2.4. Toncoin 3.4. Chainlink, there you go. That's the outlier. Chainlink is up 13.1%, 3.4% in the last 24 hours. Leo tokens up 5. On the opposite direction, we've got Avalanche is down 5.2. Stellar's down 4.2. Okay. See, best performers over the past week. Wemix. Who in the world is that? Anybody heard of this token before? Wemix is up 18% in the last 24 hours. 317 million circulating supply. All right, so we can get to maybe $400 a coin, $300 a coin. All-time low was 2 years or so. It's not a new coin. It was 12 cents 2 years ago. All-time high, same year. Oh, this is right when Bitcoin reached 69,000 a coin. It got to $24. So at $1.05 right now, if anybody wanted to get in on this and you just hold it, it will reach its all-time high again. That's a good boost. Let's do a quick little dream mode on this. So if you put $1,000 on it right now at $1.05 of 952 tokens, and it reaches this all-time high of 24.71, you will flip your $1,000 into $23,000 if you just sit and hold. I think it could reach this all-time high again in about a year, if not a little longer, maybe a year and a half. I got to put that on my watch list. By the way, Inner Circle, on Monday, I'm going to be opening up this new wallet live, Tangem wallet. Mr. Michael Pendleton put me onto that one, so we'll be checking it out. Today is the 23rd. Wow, this month is going by fast. Watch Wemix. Current price, $1.05. Where is this being sold? Gate.io, Coin1, XT, Bing, Get, Crypto.com. All right, there we go. So I would have to get it on Crypto.com. All right. Who else? Radix. Okay, Radix went up 20% on the week. Immutable X, Chainlink, CRV, Aave, Qcoin, Leo Token, Algorand, Toncoin. All right. Worst performers, Roll Bitcoin. They had a good week, and then the other week, now this in the opposite direction. Rune, Gala still sliding. Man, people became millionaires off of this project. And for those of you on the Vara project, let me highlight something. Gala, when it first came out 2.5 years ago, I had an opportunity to be involved in it. I had an opportunity to go to Vegas where they had a private big meeting introducing the key people with the game developers of it. I took the look at it. To me, it looked like Farmville, so I wasn't really interested in the game, but I liked the concept that they were doing. But I didn't like the people behind it, and there was personal things going on. And as a result, I passed on this, and I lost a lot of money because of that. It came out, the only way you can get Gala coins at that time was if you purchased a node, which is like our access keys. These nodes were $500 a piece at the time, and those nodes were producing Gala tokens. When the tokens hit the market, they hit the market at 0.00013 cents. Its all-time high that same year, it got to 82 cents. People walked off their job and became millionaires, and I lost out on that because I was stubborn, ignorant, and I just missed out. The nodes that came out at $500 are now worth $90,000. Well, maybe not so much now because of what's going on, but at $90,000 per node. So why am I so gung-ho when I look at Vara project? Vara is far superior to what Gala was all about. The product is superior. The concept behind is superior. The technology that they're using is superior. And the access keys are $3,000 a piece right now. Their main token is going to be the Vara game token, which I already know the price right now is worth 17 cents. And the moment, well, that we get it for 17 cents, but it's actually worth 30 cents. You get that founders pack, you're already making money just by buying the pack. Now, I don't know if it's going to do what Gala does, but if it just does 10% of what Gala did, we're in a good position. All right. But yeah, that's the Gala story. I missed out on that. All right, that's about it. Let's get into the tokenomics. This was just released. Now, the official white paper has not been released yet, so they're piecing this out to us. So here is it's one white paper. I put this in the Telegram group, but I know a lot of people don't actually read the stuff. They like to wait for me to read it. So let's go over what Vara is really about. And I'm going to be doing a lot of videos and lives about this, the technology and stuff. The game is just one product. There's going to be many products. There's going to be more games. Vara is just one product. So I say that so when you start seeing other products come on Vara, don't be discouraged. Wait, what happened to Vara? What's this other stuff? It's more products for us to sell and make more money on. And there's going to be other businesses, fintech and banking and finance and other networks that want to create smart contracts and tokenize themselves and create tokens through using this technology that we will benefit from. I haven't announced the date yet. As soon as I get that locked down, I'll be interviewing the CEO, Mr. Greg Stevens and company. And Miss Casa already sent me the list of questions that you guys have sent to her. And one of the main things is going to be, we're going to talk about how do you guys as Vara ambassadors and access key holders benefit from all the other projects that is going to be hitting the Vara space. So we'll be going over that. So Vara, absolute freedom, true wealth. Vara positioning. Unlock Bitcoin's $1 trillion ecosystem. And I can't stress that enough. When I first came into direct sales, it was in the network marketing industry, and we were like, oh, this is a $4 billion space. Really? That's nothing compared to trillion, multi-trillion-dollar ecosystem. Through the truly decentralized power of Web5, connecting and engaging global customers across e-commerce, product, and marketplace by leveraging the Layer 2 Lightning Network powered by Dark Fusion. Vara Core Technology. Vara is the first app to put Web5 in your pocket and lock the almost limitless value of Bitcoin's Layer 2 Lightning Network. Now, for those of you that's in our inner circle, we've been covering all the major players have been trying to implement and institute Lightning Network. Coinbase, Binance, they're all Coinbase. They just started it. They don't even know how long it's going to take for them to complete it. See, this isn't a project that was just thought up yesterday. They've been working on this for a while now. So with the Lightning 2 network, we got a shared wallet, curated DEX. Now, there's going to be some terms you don't fully understand, and that's okay. But at least letting your mind hear these words and terms is planting seeds, because then your mind will be open when you hear it again. And normally you would dismiss it subconsciously. Now it's going to be on your radar. Play to earn games, staking and validator nodes, software as a service, fintech products. These are three separate entities using this technology that we are taking advantage of. So far, you've only been seeing this, the play to earn. But notice it said play to earn, not game, not Vara, games, plural. This is going to attract gamers for the play to earn games, staking and validator nodes for our ambassadors. But then you've got people who are not gamers. You got people who are not networkers. They just want to invest in stuff. They want to build businesses. They're entrepreneurs. That's why we have this is also software as a service, fintech products. The market opportunity. There is near infinite value in Bitcoin's ecosystem, yet no one has found a way to unlock it until now. Vara brings together the economic might of Bitcoin and its countless users, unlocking value through subscriptions, dApps, centralized apps, and multiple other avenues. Did you see that? Subscriptions and dApps. Global cryptocurrency market cap today is at 1.08 trillion. That's what we just looked at. See how much off is it right now? Yeah, 1.09 trillion. So that's where we're at right now. Bitcoin is 47.21% as of when this was created. What is it really at now? 47.4%. The streaming industry is expected to be worth $330 billion by 2030. The record capacity of 5,613 Bitcoin on the Lightning Network exceeded $172 million. Ranking number 1, 460 million Bitcoin wallets with a $511 billion market cap. And if what you're looking at is here, 517 billion as of right now, market cap. But how many wallets are there? 460 million Bitcoin wallets. There's 8 billion people on the planet. We're still right at the beginning. The Ethereum ecosystem, which is Ethereum is number 2. So when we read the charts, you see up here, you got Bitcoin market cap, you got Ethereum market cap at 17.5% with 191 billion next to what Bitcoin's at. So Ethereum, nearly 3,000 dApps, 500,000 self-executing contracts are deployed per month. Imagine that business going to the Bitcoin network. It's not right now because they couldn't until now. The total value locked exceeds $75 billion. The global subscription e-commerce market was valued at $96.61 billion in 2022. The global subscription. What if we just got a piece of this? The market value is forecasted to grow to 2.4 trillion in the next 4 years. So who's taking advantage of this right now? Through the Ethereum places, MakerDAO, 1inch, Sandbox, Decentraland, Chainlink, and Uniswap. Sure, you guys are familiar, especially if you're in our crypto community, ILCA, you're familiar with these. Vara's robust ecosystem enables users to leverage Bitcoin's untapped value and unlock it in our world. The earnings inflow event, you've got subscription models, you've got content pack sales, and entry access fees, all going to Vara. We have a Vara platform user wallet, which just launched last Friday. Have you guys been? If you're a founder, I did not look this morning to see, because I know they've been doing some upgrades. We're in beta right now, so you see my screen. You see Vara pop up beta. So let me actually log in. Okay, password. Oh wow, it just came right up. I thought it was going to be spinning on me for a little bit. Oh, there's the battle royale that's coming out. We'll be seeing our first sneak peek of that. Oh, they got a leaderboard too. You know how competitive I am. Okay, 120 plus gamers at the same time in this world. Wow. All right. What else is functioning on here? The wallet. Okay. The assets coming soon in inventory. Oh, so it's already tied to my Vara ambassador portal. So it's showing my assets, and these assets have value. They're worth something. Oh, I didn't know that. I can actually send my stuff too. Okay. This is like NFTs. Oh, these are NFTs. Well, you like NFTs. Oh, okay. All right. Menu. Point of sale. Okay. Now it's got the Dark Fusion 1 information. So yeah, this is beautiful. I like the look and feel of this. The wallet itself, send and receive. Oh, there's a value. Oh, look at that. Founder's helmet, $100. Founder's status badge is already worth $10,500. The Vara access keys, $3,000. Yeah, they doing their thing with this. All right. Anyways, Vara platform user wallet, token off ramp via an exchange, which means we have our very own decentralized exchange called Fusion. So token off ramp to supported pairs include Vara DFT and BTC. To supported fiat currency, which means you can take the money off the platform, turn it right back into fiat currency. You mean you can make money playing the game. Token utility. We got subscriptions, services including trading and digital assets. So the Vara products. We have products for customers, products for business. Subscriptions, this is for the customers. We got subscriptions, staking rewards, liquidity, and dApps. For the business, contract hosting, SDK API, payments, node hosting. Ways to earn. Vara is the gateway to the full potential of Bitcoin's Layer 2 Lightning Network. With that comes a multitude of earning opportunities. We've got sales matching, ranking rewards, subscriptions. You haven't experienced this yet. You'll be hearing more about this in the next 30 days or so. This is especially for those who are looking for long-term residual type of income. And staking rewards. Vara, well, I just want to look at this interface. This is nice. You got your Vara tokens there. You got the Bitcoin, and this will be expanding. DFT token credits. Vara rewards and loyalty. Event direct social channels. Sign up sales network. Engagement, earning rewards. Engagement, product application, earning rewards. Okay. Token economy. The Vara token, and there are a lot of stuff popping up right now, and this always happens when a new major project is coming out. Whenever that happens, there's always copycats that try to get out there early and try to basically scam. You know, people are thinking that this is the real thing and it's not. So Vara, you got to understand, it has a look to it. It's the color scheme. The orange, the Vara, It is not on any exchange yet. Okay, this hasn't even we haven't even launched it on ours yet. It's just now coming out. So anything else you see out there is not this project. Are there going to be many projects that use the name? Yes. Just like how people, when Shiba Inu came out and it started to pop, there was about 40 different versions of Shiba Inu that came out and Dogecoin that came out that on DEX tools that people didn't know was the fakes. Millions of dollars that they was scammed out of. Earning potential with online activities. Buyback and burn governed by tokenomics. Interoperable tokens. Seamlessly utilize tokens across entire ecosystems. Token overview. So the Vara token this is going to be the ticker symbol, token symbol. This is for simple contract language 101. So you have what's called ERC20 tokens. This is an SCL01 token. Then the NFTs. NFTs is SCL02 as the NFT ticker for Vara NFTs. It's a utility token. What does that mean? You might hear, what's the difference between a utility and a liquidity token? A utility token has the purpose for the product itself. All of the transactions that's taking on the game itself of Star Vara and going in and out from the bonds and fiat and all that, that is a utility. It serves a purpose for the entire ecosystem of the game to work and any other project that's using that. Then you've got a liquidity token that is used for exchanges, whether it's a centralized exchange or a decentralized exchange. It's like Uniswap has Uni, Binance has BNB. You know, so each exchange has their own. Crypto.com has Chrono. So our decentralized exchange is Fusion, and its liquidity token is DFT. That's the difference. It provides liquidity for the exchange to be able to do transactions between individuals. There's got to be money on there for it to happen. Which blockchain is this going to be on? Or other people say, what's the protocol? It's the SCL on the Bitcoin Lightning Network. Max supply, 1 billion Vara tokens. Initial circulating supply, 250 million. So at launch, there'll be 250 million initial circulating supply. Now, there's going to be a burning mechanism that's going to drop this from 1 billion tokens to 1 million tokens, which means as a strategy right now, I'll just tell you guys what I'm going to do. As a strategy right now, Francisco, where did you log in? Yeah, I downloaded the app. You can get the app from the App Store. If you have an iPhone, you know, a second-rate phone, iPhone, it's not on the iPhone market yet. They haven't released it. It's already been submitted. Android, it always gets up there first. So if you have an Android, you can get it right now. If you're a founder, you're going to be able to use your same login information to get into your Vara Ambassador Hub to log into the app, the wallet app itself. So token allocation, 10% goes to marketing, 10% Vara team and advisors, 40% to the Vara platform, 5% to partnerships, Fusion liquidity, which is the DEX, 20%, and the Vara app itself, 15%. Roadmap, third quarter 2023, that's where we are right now. Vara app alpha, that's where we are right now. We're in Vara app alpha. Did you, Francisco, you're saying you searched for it but nothing on an Android? Then the probability is the Android you have is an older version. This technology, it needs the latest versions of the Androids and the phones. A couple of people have that same issue. So for now, so the Vara app alpha, Vara utility token minting, Dark Fusion powered Lightning wallet, which means this wallet already has the node on it. See, when I click on validators, DFT validator node. So every wallet is the node. So people say, how do I buy the node? It's not like either Gala or our access key. Just by having the wallet itself is the node. So everybody, that's why you don't have it. You have an iPhone. It's not on the iPhone store yet. We're waiting for them to release it. iPhone store is always slower than Android. So iPhone holders have to wait on this. Vara app beta. 1 million Vara competition. This will happen in November. So our app right now is in the alpha stage. So don't be frustrated. Oh, it's not working properly. It doesn't work. You have to have a founder. Yeah, you got to be a founder to be able to get access to it right now. Everybody else can't get it yet. Now, so we're in alpha right now. So alpha, send and receive Vara tokens on layer 2 Lightning Network. Beta will launch in November. They're having a 1 million Vara competition. And this is going to be through the Starvara Battle Royal game launch. Oh, and I'm going to try to win that. All right. Batch send Vara. You can batch send Vara and BTC in single transaction. This is why this technology works. People don't understand. They're like, oh, well, I don't get it. Why do you need to have Lightning Network on Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin's transaction speed alone on their blockchain is slow. That's why Ethereum and the others came after, because they can handle more on the congestion and the fees. So, and this is why Bitcoin has never been used for day-to-day transactions. Like you're not going to go to the grocery store and be able to buy groceries with Bitcoin, because if you're standing there in line and somebody's behind you and you try to pay with Bitcoin, the transaction might take 30 seconds. It might take 2 minutes. It might take 10 minutes. Everybody going to stand in line and wait for that to happen? At best, what they do is at point of sale, you might have a crypto debit card that says Visa, like crypto.com, and you can use that at the grocery store, and you're using your Bitcoin. Only thing is, the store's not getting your Bitcoin. At the point of transaction, it is converted into fiat money. But you're paying crypto.com a fee for them to do that conversion for you. That's how crypto.com makes their money. So in the future, what's going to happen now, because we now have point of sale technology, is that you can do this type of transactions instantly, because it's not actually taking place on the blockchain. They're all being batched together, verified. All of this is happening behind the scenes. And so your transaction's already done, and then that they send that to the blockchain in batches all together. But you don't have to wait for that to happen, because the Lightning Network is doing all of the verification, the validators, the node holders. This is revolutionary. This is why all the other companies are trying to integrate Lightning Network, because it speeds it up and it brings costs down. Vara public launch. This is going to happen first quarter of next year. Mint and trade in-game assets, access keys and Vara staking rewards, gamer pass and subscriptions, additional entertainment, and gaming titles. Actually, this might happen before next year. You seeing what I'm saying here? Access keys and Vara staking rewards, gamer pass and subscriptions, additional entertainment, and gaming titles. So we will have even more than just Starvara. Vara Dex launch. Now we're going into 2024. dApps and additional engaging products and services. Mint and host your own tokens and contracts. That's not for the gamers, unless they want to do that. This is for other businesses. Mint and host your own tokens and contracts. All right, let's get to the next one, which is Vara Token Economics Summary. Now, we might, if I see some of the same information as the last one, I'm gonna skip it, because that was a white one paper. They call it the one page. Token Economic Summary. The Vara token is a utility token native to the Vara ecosystem. The primary goal of the token is to provide a vehicle for secure transactional services on the Vara platform and promote and expand the ecosystem. Vara provides its own exchange where tokens can be freely traded, with the value driven by demand and supply, underpinned by the value of on-platform services, underlying earnings potential from on-platform activities, and steady buyback and burn conducted by the platform team. This document was prepared to describe the usage of the token and the economics of its token through various steps. So token topology. The earnings inflow event, you've got subscriptions, content pack sales, entry access fees. So we already covered this, kind of. Let me do it again though. So this goes with Vara. It's just named. It's just in the title, however they want to name it. Don, there's no real difference. It's just in stages. What's the difference between this and a light paper? It's just in stages to the official white paper. Token off ramp via exchange to supported pairs, including the Vara DFT and Vara BTC, to supported fiat currencies. Token utility. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got sidetracked. I was saying one of my strategies when they're going to be burning all the Vara tokens down to 1 million and being an early adopter and getting these as many tokens as you possibly can right now. I'm going to set aside thousands of Vara tokens and forget that I even have them. I don't know how long it's going to take to reach 1 million. But even if I set that aside for my children and grandchildren, do you understand what the value of that would be if you've got thousands of tokens and there's only 1 million in circulation? That's like you owning 1% of all or 5% of all tokens on this space. So I'm just saying, don't go crazy trying to spin all your tokens in. And I'm just giving a suggestion. I'm not giving advice. I'm just telling you what I'm going to do. And a lot of it I'm going to also transfer over into the DFT token swap. Okay, the token utility, subscriptions, services including trading, digital assets. The Vara platform utilizes the Dark Fusion decentralized app development standard to mint, issue, and manage Vara tokens using simple contract language. The Dark Fusion product suite functions on the Bitcoin protocol via the Lightning Network and also provides a decentralized exchange called Dark Fusion DEX. The Vara platform includes direct access to utilize this exchange, enabling exclusive trading of Vara tokens. So overview, we covered this overview of the token. Get to know our FAQs. What is the Lightning Network? The Lightning Network is a second layer for Bitcoin that uses micropayment channels to scale the blockchain's capability and handle transactions more efficiently and more cheaply. It is a technological solution designed to solve glitches associated with Bitcoin by introducing off-chain transactions. That is the key there. So when people ask you, I don't get it, it's because our transactions are happening off-chain and then they're batched together and put on-chain. It can't work if it's on-chain. The Bitcoin blockchain wasn't designed to handle that. It would never be able to compete with Visa or MasterCard, which is why you had altcoins that split afterwards. Litecoin is a duplicate of Bitcoin, except it's better, but it's not Bitcoin by name and recognition. So even though Litecoin is a better version, the people are still stuck to Bitcoin. And that should tell you something else. Why this will be a success and what we're doing, especially with the SEC going out there and attacking anything not Bitcoin. If you're a business and you're looking to tokenize yourself, you're looking to create a smart contract, you're looking for having a digital presence, you want to go where it's safe and where it's known and what's the granddaddy of them all? Bitcoin. That's why it's talked untapped potential. $95 billion industry right now on the Ethereum and other networks. It's zero right now on Bitcoin. There's going to be a shift, a transfer. What is Dark Fusion? Dark Fusion is a product suite consisting of a smart contract modeling language we call simple contract modeling language, designed to function on the Bitcoin protocol via the Lightning Network. Using SCL, Dark Fusion has developed the SCL token standard, enabling developers to quickly deploy tokens on the Bitcoin network, a wallet to easily manage these tokens, a DEX enabling users to trade these tokens, and an explorer to easily view and track transactions, all on the Bitcoin protocol. Man, this is why I've been screaming for years. You got to get crypto educated, because when you are and you see stuff like this, you recognize the potential and you're able to put yourself in position to take advantage of it. Because if you're not, you will miss it. Just like in the 90s, most people had no clue or idea what the internet was, what email was, what dial-up service was, and what that was going to mean to the future. But the few that did, their families are done today. Education is key. Education is everything. It is costly not to be educated. My head is exploding when I'm reading this stuff. How many of you, I don't want to embarrass anybody. If you have read the Bitcoin white paper, type me in the chat box. If you've read the Bitcoin white paper. I don't want to ask if you have not, type me. Some of you don't want to do that yet, but if you have read it, type me in the chat box. If you haven't, I strongly suggest you do, because this is building on top of that, making that a reality for day-to-day transactions and what the future of finance is going to look like. It's why I keep playing the Larry Fink videos over and over and over again. The man is directly and indirectly responsible for $25 trillion around the world. 25 trillion. And they're moving. The river of money. So any type of technology I see that's in this space, we got to be on it. There you go. If you don't like to read, you can also listen to me, because I read it on YouTube, or you might not be able to. You know, you got a busy schedule. You don't have time to sit down there and read, and you're easily distracted like me. The reason why, you guys know why I do crypto talks? It's not to be entertaining, and that, yes, I'm teaching, but it forces me to read. Because if I didn't turn the camera on, I would probably read one article, half of it, and I'd be off doing other things. Playing video games, watching TV, chilling, go swimming. But it forces me to do it. That's the real reason why I do it. So I learn. I'm always in learning. I've been doing crypto talk since 2017. I only just started charging for it almost 2 years ago. Can you believe that? ILCA will be 2 years old in January. It's actually 2 years old right now since I started to begin it. We just launched in January of 2022. Good grief. Wow. All right. By the way, our 5-day challenge is coming up this week. For those of you that don't know nothing about crypto, you want to learn about it, we got a 5-day challenge. All you have to do to register is go to ilcachallenge.com. There is no cost. It is free to register for the next 5-day challenge. Starts on Monday. So Dark Fusion is the first significant breakthrough in dApp and token development, all on the Bitcoin network. Vara will be the first dApp to utilize this technology developed by Dark Fusion. Don't you think you want to have as many Vara tokens as possible? So what is simple contract language? SCL has been developed by Dark Fusion to provide an easy, scalable way to mint and manage smart contracts on the Lightning Network. SCL technology leverages UTXOs as single-use cryptographic seals, allow contracts with updatable states and assets that are bound to UTXOs. That is, UTXOs is a background. Any business and exchange that has to do transactions with Bitcoin is considered UTXOs on the Bitcoin layer. So don't get, that's nerd talk when you hear UTXOs. Bound assets can be sent to a Lightning Network channel and transferred via HTLC routing, resulting in zero compromises to the cryptographic integrity of the asset. Easily tokenize assets on Bitcoin, Lightning Network, and other UTXOs. SCL token standard. Mint and transfer tokens on any UTXO blockchain. NFTs. True NFT support capabilities by embedding byte data into UTXO. Token acquisition. Vara tokens can be acquired via various means, including through the direct issue to service providers, funders, and founders, direct sale by the platform, through coin offerings, or in the form of packs that include tokens like the ones you guys got right now. Packs can be in the form of once-off purchases or take the form of a subscription, which can provide the user with tokens on a monthly, quarterly, or annual basis. This you have not been introduced to yet. I give it probably about 30 days. You'll be introduced to that part. Through the secondary market on the Vara platform exchange using fiat currency or supported crypto to purchase from other holders. Directly on centralized exchange platforms once listed like Coinbase, Binance, and the others. Directly on decentralized exchange platforms, including LP incentivization on the Vara DEX. Okay, I need to be more familiar with that. LP incentivization on the Vara DEX. Earning tokens through various on-platform actions. Examples of this might include, now this is where it comes from playing the game. Achievements in games. Wait. Janelle, you ain't read that white paper yet? See, that's my cousin's mother. Janelle, I got a job for you. I need you to at least listen to my version of it on YouTube. Marnita will get you that link. You got to know that, read that by now, hear that by now. So this is from the players, how you can earn tokens through various on-platform actions. Examples include achievements in the game, applications utilizing the Vara platform, time spent in-app or in-game on the Vara platform. That I don't know what that means. You're going to be rewarded for how much time you're spending in the app. That will be smart for engagement. Oh, you listen to me. Read it. Okay. Time spent in the app. That's good for engagement. Just like, I got to remember. You guys remember the Pi project? Leonard always say, hey, make sure you guys hit that once a day. Let me do that right now. Pi. So just by going to the website, you might be able to, there we go. It only took 2 seconds. I got to remember to do that every day. Time spent in-app, providing on-platform products and services to other users. So this is create to earn. Might include e-commerce and fintech. I can't wait to learn more about that. One of my questions is going to be, how much actual freedom does a player or will a player have in the Vara world, metaverse world? How much freedom outside of the game design mechanics? Token utility. Vara tokens can be utilized in 4 primary ways. To pay for a variety of services and products on the Vara platform, utilize payments of service and products within the Star Vara game, to trade or convert back into fiat currency or supported cryptocurrency, to earn income through the holding and staking of Vara token. I like that. Let me go back. Vara tokens can be utilized to pay, utilize payments, trade and convert, and earn income. Vara tokens can be used exclusively on the Vara platform to access an array of services and digital assets. We are currently developing a gaming lineup that utilizes this functionality, while also exploring additional services that provide additional utility for these tokens, such as e-commerce, fintech services, food delivery, etc. You see what they're doing here? This is much more than a game. Food delivery services. We are also exploring partnerships with third-party developers and major content producers to expand and enhance the host of on-platform services. Tokens can be converted back into fiat currency by sale through our on-platform exchange, or should the holder choose to, one of the other cryptocurrencies supported by the Dark Fusion DEX. The third option is to utilize Vara tokens to hold and generate additional income by staking holdings. Now, the only ones who can stake are those who have an access key. The Vara platform features what is termed a bond mechanic to generate income for holders of Vara tokens that have staked or provided proof of stake of their Vara token holdings. In order to access this earnings potential, they also need to hold an access key. Access keys are non-fungible tokens that can be purchased and traded on the Vara on-platform exchange. The mechanics of this is discussed in further detail in the earnings section. Francisco, I put these PDF files in our Telegram group. So just get back who your sponsor is, or send me a private message, and I'll get it over to you. Yeah, because I got the link and then I downloaded it onto my computer. Let's see. Token allocation. Vara will use Vara token funds to grow the platform and ecosystem. This may include future program development with the latest technologies in crypto and blockchain, digital security systems, exchange and swapping features, and the well-regulation of storage of assets. I like that. They're flexible. So they're going to be able to improve on this. Can you transfer keys to other people? Yes, because it is a token. You can send it from one person to another. It's like an NFT token. Secondly, we plan to invest in partnerships that increase the level of services for our users. Much of our investment will go towards marketing and operations that support our expansion through branding, advertising, PR activities, and affiliate and referral programs while providing the best customer experience. Third, but by far the largest, Vara token funds will be utilized to develop gaming products and assets for our Vara app and upcoming space-based MMO title Star Vara. Third, but by far the largest, Vara token funds will be utilized to develop gaming products and assets for our Vara app. Okay, we got the app, and upcoming space-based MMO title Star Vara. We have a staggered release of gaming products that utilize the Vara platform. The first of which is a mobile battle royale game set in the Star Vara universe, launching in the fourth quarter 2023. This is in November. Okay, we covered the breakdown of the tokens, where they're going. Token amount. Allocation, Fusion 1 liquidity reserve, 200 million. So that's 20%. Issued over 5 years. Okay. Work in conjunction with buy and burn mechanic. So does that mean it's going to take 5 years to do the burn, or it's going to take 5 years to allocate all the tokens at the same time? I'm assuming allocate the tokens over 5 years. I just don't know how long the burn will take. And that's also going to be dependent on the people, the gamers, buying bonds inside of the game and transactions that can go slower, that can go fast. Vara app, 150 million tokens, unlocked over 5 years, 0% pre-issued, allocation and issue based on sell and services on the platform and mobile applications. You see this again. What separates this product from others? Based on sales. We sell a product. This is not speculation. I hope the token goes up in price. Notice so far we haven't even talked about what the value of the token can be, or what it. See, this is where a lot of companies make a mistake. Oh, you got to jump on and get our token because one day it's going to be worth $10 a token. You don't want to do that. And I'm glad this company is not doing that either. Vara platform content services, and titles. 400 million, that's 40% of the token supply. Includes in-house and third-party content, services, and gaming titles. There's going to be more than one game. Unlocked at launch of second game. What? Yeah. You see that? They're giving hints. Unlocked at launch of second game. So Vara's already going to be there. Second game. And vest linear over 5 years thereafter. Vara team and advisors, 100 million tokens. 12-month lockup. All right, that's good. That means the Vara team and advisors that are getting these tokens, they can't touch it for a year. 24-month linear vesting thereafter. Marketing, 100 million tokens locked up. That's 10%. Vest equally over 10 live events or major sponsorship events. 10 live events. Oh. So they're going to be putting on big events around the world. They already got it set. 10 live events or major sponsorship events. Partnerships, 50 million tokens. Monthly after 24 months distributed based on partnership agreements and requirements. Okay. Fusion 1 liquidity reserve. Well, I just covered these. Yeah, I just covered that. Okay. Earnings and buyback. The Vara platform offers a number of monthly subscription models, services, pack sales, purchases, etc. On every subscription and other qualifying transactions, a portion of that revenue will be allocated to a Vara token earnings pool, plus or minus 30% of revenue, an allocation toward buyback and burn of tokens, plus or minus 15% of revenue. So what that means is like the bond, for example, for $6.99, they're taking $2 out of that, about 30% of that, and it is being put into the for the access key holders. That's the earnings pool is what they're calling it. Earnings inflow event. So earnings is coming from subscriptions, content pack sales, entry and access fees. 55% platform income. Access key sources, funders, periodically direct platform purchase, secondary sales on Vara Marketplace. Goes to the access key holders. 30%. Vara token earnings pool also goes to access key holders. So some of you have asked this question. What are the ways that access key holders are making money passively? One, you got platform income. I'm not sure all of what this is yet. Secondary sales on Vara Marketplace, which means a percentage of all income generated on the platform is also going to the access key holders, as well as the Vara token earnings potential. I don't know if that's the staking part of it. I'm not sure, but it's multiple ways. 15% buyback goes to buyback and burn. So if I add this up, 55, that's 85. Yeah, that's 100%. 55, 85, 95, 100. Buyback and burn. Repurchase Vara on exchange. Assign repurchased Vara to one-way wallet. Huh. Oh, that's the one-way wallet that's where the burning is taking place. Once it's on that wallet, it can't be pulled back out and put back into the circulation. That's how that burning mechanism works. Vara Pass subscriptions. Okay, yeah, I want to know more about this. As part of the compensation plan for Vara, oh, by the way, I did not read this before we did this live today. This is my first time going through this with you guys. As part of the compensation plan for Vara, 4 subscription plans have been created. Premium Gaming, Standard Gaming, Starter Gaming, and Gaming Bond. The price of the subscriptions is set out in the compensation plan. Each of the subscription plans will contain a gaming bond that once the bond has been activated, played, a $2 amount would be allocated to the pool staking that is allocated to access key holders. Okay, so the gaming bond we know is $6.99. I don't know what the price of these are going to be. Premium gaming, standard gaming, and starter gaming. All I do know is whatever it is, I will be on the premium gaming. Okay. Token earnings, pool, and access. The Vara token earnings pool can be accessed by holders of a Vara access key. A total of 25,000 access keys have been minted as NFTs, so this means that they can be traded. A portion of these have been issued to funders or pre-sold through premium packs. That's the Founders Pack that you guys are getting now. Some might be available periodically for direct purchase on the platform, with secondary sales supported by the platform marketplace, as well as potential secondary exchanges at a later stage. In order to participate in earnings pools, an access key needs to be staked by its owner and matched to their Vara accounts. Okay, so we don't know how that's going to work yet. The weight of participation in the earnings pool is determined by the volume of Vara staked by the holder multiplied by the number of access keys held. So like I said, the more access keys you have, plus the more Vara tokens you have, the more you're going to earn on the staking rewards. The percentage of the earnings pool garnered by a holder is equivalent to their weighted participation stake relative to the sum of all participation weights during that period. I'm going to be staking a lot. I have no plan on trying to liquidate and sell any of these assets. This is also another problem that a lot of companies, network marketing companies, they get into crypto and they launch a token. The problem is 95% of their community can't wait for the token to go live on the exchange to sell it. All right. And then they wonder, why did the price go down? How come the price is not going up? Because you're selling. Me, I'm doing the opposite. I'm accumulating because I know the more gamers there are, the more the token utility is going to be used and needed, and the value is going to go up. See, at the end of the day, and I said this to my other clients, you need to have a customer base. If you're going to sell something, who's going to buy it? So I always say this to the community. If you're in a company that's got a token and you're waiting for it to unlock so that you can sell it, who's buying your token and why should they buy it? What is the product about? What is the real use case? Is there a need for it? Is there utility for it out in the marketplace off of your platform or your network? If the answer is no, I already know what's going to happen to the value of your coin. It's going to go like this. If the answer is yes, I know what's going to happen. It's going to go like this. Like that's what happened with Gala. Gala didn't go down. It went up. Buyback and burn. Vara token values will be underpinned by a consistent allocation of funds to repurchase Vara tokens on the open market from willing sellers. Approximately 15% of all platform revenues will be utilized for this purpose, with the aim to reduce the total amount of tokens in circulation over time from 1 billion to only 1 million. That's a 1,000% reduction just by holding the token. You will gain a 1,000% in value. I just don't know how long, okay? And I'm not going to speculate that. Combined with the earnings mechanic and growth in the platform, this reinvestment into token value will provide significant value to token holders over time. That is true. See, the lawyers have been on this. I see that they're very careful with the language. Smart. Okay, Vara tokens, Vara token, Vara value. So this should be reversed. Okay. And that's it. That's it on that. I hope you guys learned something new from this. I mean, I look at the Vara Ambassador portal. When I look at this is what we're purchasing when we choose our packs. And all of these have value. Like this is worth $10,000 just having a status badge. Founder's helmet, Founder's spaceship skin, hoodie, special offer. Like there's about to be the Nigerian one supposed that I hear is coming out, spaceship skin, where there's only going to be 100 of them available. I'm going to buy a gang of them. Like I bought 2 India spaceship skins. I have 2 out of 100. What do you think the values of that's going to be over time? The Liberty spaceship skin from our 4th of July. I own 2. I'm going to keep one to sell the other later on down the road. Good question. Michael Pin, I haven't been to your Vara site. It's Vara, it's app.vara.gg. App.vara.gg. I'm keeping a close eye on our leaderboard. Herschel Crow is about to go number 2 in probably a week or 2. That is if I don't have a boost on my other side. But Herschel's about to go number 2. He's climbing very, very fast. Let's see. But if you guys have not paid attention, there's a new giveaway that just came out. We've got the Win a Free Upgrade giveaway and win 2,000 Vara tokens. So I entered this. I need to, for $4. I need to, let me do it again. One more entry. Now I got 3. You want to have as many Vara tokens as possible. That's my 3. I got the alert notification. You have entered win. Yep. All right. Won a free upgrade. Somebody won 2 PlayStation 5s last time. What about? No, they don't have the challenges up just yet. Here's something else that is very impressive to me. And I state this as a disclaimer. There is no guarantee that you will earn the type of money that I've earned. It's based on work ethic. I was not gifted a position. I was not paid a signing bonus. I was not given a pack. I was not I'm not on a contract with the company. There's no incentive program in place, bonuses. Everything that I got came from the way we earn. Okay. A lot of times you've got leaders out there that show how much money they've made, and most of the money they made didn't even come from the platform. It was special deals from the company. So I saw a presentation. I signed up. I paid $1,000 for the solar pack because that's all they had at the time. They didn't have a founder's pack or anything like that yet. And then I upgraded when it was available. I came out of my own pocket. So what have we done? Well, I've made in the last 6 months $121,000. This has been a kind of a slow month so far. So look at earnings. Where am I at? 20. Oh, okay. Well, $28,000 for the month. But this is we've been doing pretty good. And what's impressive to me is not this number, because there's another company out there that's also killing it right now, and you've got people making a lot of money. But here's the difference. How many people do I have on my team? 1,353. So while some people have 50,000, 75,000, 200,000 people on their team, when I reached 10,000, I would have made $1 million. I say this not to impress you, but to impress upon you that if you put your head down and go to work, you can make as much money as you want, as you need, because we get paid instantly. You know, as soon as we get paid, I just did a $15,000 withdrawal. Where is that? Payouts. Yeah, right there. I just did a $15,000 withdrawal. And it hit my bank account. Well, it went to my wallet. within 24 hours, and then I moved it to my bank. So you can make out of this what you want, what you desire, if you're willing to go to work. And this is an easy sell. You can sell this to gamers. You can sell this to networkers. You can sell this to investors. You can sell this to crypto enthusiasts. We actually have a product that people are going to want to buy and spend money and play on. So let me stop sharing screen on this. Stop screen. So for those of you, if you're brand new, or if you're old and you haven't logged in a while like Michael Pendleton did, now's the time to take action. I will be doing a full presentation tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific tomorrow night. And it's also a team training as well that we do. I have my 5-day challenge coming up starting on Monday. For those of you that might be new to crypto, you don't understand it. We cover what is Bitcoin, what is the blockchain, what are NFTs, what's the metaverse, what's DeFi. And a special guest, we have Dr. Byron Nelson that will be up on Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. It will be, I might stream that one publicly. I haven't decided yet, but it is free. Just go to ilcachallenge.com and register. And you'll be getting an email to an invite to our private Facebook group where you'll be able to watch it live. I'll have to talk to you about that another time, Michael. You say your $100 invest. What's your username? Let me pull this up again. And share screen. Give me your username, and I'll see what it says on my side. But yeah, let's see if I see you there. When was the last time you did log in? Was it when we got the pinned? There you are. There. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, you're there. You got the moon pack. Oh. Oh man. This is an example of timing and positioning. Michael was smart and got positioned early. Now, he didn't do anything with it yet, but he got positioned early. And as a result, 321,000 points, that's enough on just one side to be a vice admiral. You get 250,000 on the other side, you're a vice admiral. That's what Herschel just hit. Oh man, this position is worth a lot of money. There's people that would kill to have this spot. But yeah, you're in there. You got a moon pack. So if you ever want to upgrade, just click on the top right where your profile is, and then it should show you status here where you just click on it to upgrade. It'll take you basically to the store, and you can choose your upgrade pack. Brother, you are in a very blessed position. That right there is at least, I don't know, $60,000, $70,000. No, almost $100,000 worth of commissions is waiting for you. Oh my good. Any good videos that are 5 minutes or so about the Star Vara that are available? Yes. 2 things, Alan. One, I would suggest that you shoot a message to our Commodore, Miss Dawn Marie, because we have a marketing system that is free that has cut up short-term videos. Also, if you go to our Telegram group, and I will show you here, inside our Telegram group, at the top, click on the Vara up here, click on videos, and all the videos there, look at these, a minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 1 minute, a minute and 53, 11 seconds, 5-minute videos, 6-minute videos. So everything is in our Telegram group we've got here for you guys. And then on top of that, we also have we got the YouTube channel, corporate YouTube channel. How to make money without promoting? Well, the passive side is you got to get access keys. So you want to click on here and upgrade, get a founder pack. Because not only did you have the access key, you're also getting tokens. Now, how many tokens are you getting with this? Let's see. You're getting 10,000 Vara game tokens. You're getting it for 17 cents. It's worth 30 cents now. So you're getting it though at 17 cents. 10,000 tokens. You're getting, and also for you, Michael, let's say you get this, you buy this pack. You will be able to take these 2,500 points and you'll be able to put them right here. You'll be able to put those points on this side. The moment you do that, you will make $600 because you are, wait, you got to be binary qualified. You need to have at least one cell on your left and one on your right. But when you do that, and that can be $100 pack. So $100 pack on your left, $100 pack on your right. You purchased a founder pack for yourself. You make $600, which means you just took your pack only cost you $2,900. Or if you created another position and bought the founder pack on your other position, you would make $900 because it's worth 3,100 points for the sale. You're in a very good spot, my friend. Wow. All right. So that is it. I got to get prepared for Brandon. Where do I click to see the total amount of tokens? Well, you just click on your game library, and then you have inventory and assets. So it shows you. On this account, I have 109,000 Vara game tokens and 11 access keys. I have about 15 access keys in total because I got a bunch on my son's account. So this is where you go to see your stuff. Game library, you got inventory, you got assets, you got your regular library here. So your inventory and your assets. All right. So again, coming up, if you don't know nothing about crypto, we got the 5-day challenge coming up on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Dr. Byron Nelson will be up. I'm doing a Vara presentation tomorrow night. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme or scam. If that's what you're looking for. I only came out of retirement because I want this to be a long-term build project, and I'm here to make millions of dollars with it. And I want to look for who also wants to do that. Not play games. I'm looking at really 10 people who want to be a millionaire. 5 on my left, 5 on my right. 10 people. That's who I'm looking for. So far, I know maybe 3 or 4 that I know that they're probably going to do that. But I'm looking for 10. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. I will play a... Do I have a video I can play for you guys? Do I want to do the Larry Fink one? Now, let me get something else here. Present video file. I'll end with the Battle Royale video. All right. Yeah, I went with that one. So hope you guys learned something new. As always, that's the point. Those of you in the WGC community, in 30 minutes, I am doing a special Saturday training for them on what are NFTs. And I modified my NFT lesson for them. So you might want to check that out. With that, see you guys tomorrow night. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.